the game of the day. Your away team in black, give it up for the Bulls. Those Bulls will be versus the home team in yellow. Give it up for the 76ers.
All right, welcome everybody to Game 2 of Week 4. Jeff Russell here with Lonnie Hochstetler on the camera. And Lonnie, we need a couple words here. Let's get Lonnie mic'd up. Lonnie, of course, just lost to the Jazz. Lonnie, I want to know your thoughts on that game. Just give me your overall thoughts.
Well, the first thing was you had to wake up the boys first. It took them a while to wake up. First quarter they did fine, and then they kind of were still wishing they'd be in bed, I think.
Well, I mean, the boys were aware, no Stoltzfuses, so I'm sure that had to make things a little different.
Yep,
How did you prepare coming into this?
You know, obviously they have to step up. They have to play together more as a team.
Did you have a different strategy going in? Were the boys prepare for anything different, or did you just stay with the same game plan?
Yeah, it was kind of the same game plan. Obviously, we had to make some adjustments with ball handling, and even just on defense with Grant being gone. He's a big playmaker, and Sean creates a lot of offense for us too. So,
I mean, to lose by 4 points after all the three-pointers they had.
Yeah.
You had to be impressed with your team.
I was.
It shows you how strong the Trailblazers are. How about Zach Martin? What'd you think?
Yep, that was great. We knew he'd have to have a big game, and he did great.
Yeah, I think, what did he have, at least 4 three-pointers?
Yeah.
Something
we had
like that. Alex hit one too.
Alex hit one.
Yeah.
Zach was on fire pretty well. He hit some good 3 points.
We were talking to Ruth online. Ruth was chit-chatting with us, and she informed me I was using the wrong microphone.
Oh,
so
okay.
They couldn't hear me. So thank Ruth for me.
Yeah, it was a little early this morning.
It sure was for
the family to come. They were and it was plenty cold too.
Yeah, I'm
My
sure
truck
the weather
showed
didn't help any.
-5 on the way to
-5.
game.
That's good. I mean, I'm sure that you learned a lot from this game, and
yes,
the loss isn't going to hurt you. So good learning experience.
Yep.
All right. Well, feel free to co-commentate here if you see anything, especially that travel right there by Vercor. I don't think I call Fidel the travel slayer. He's called quite a few travels. All right, here we go first. Sixers and Bulls. Bulls looking for their first win. And it looks like the only person missing is Jackson Hoover for the Sixers. Everybody else is here. Lonnie, did you get a look at last week's Bulls-Celtics ending, where Finn had to miss a free throw on purpose? Did you get a chance?
I did.
You saw that one?
I did, yeah.
I still don't know. I'm trying to find out if Finn actually missed the rim but was trying to hit it, or did he forget about the rule?
Right.
So we're going to find out today. Here's Chase. That's short.
Just short.
Chase's 15th birthday today. Chase Gwaltney, long-time upward player. I remember calling his games in 4th grade for him on a Friday night. And Zimmerman's going to go to the line. Lonnie, how are you feeling about your team overall going into Championship Saturday?
Oh, I feel great. We have a well-balanced team, I feel. Even with our subs, it's just we have great players, and they want to play together as a team. they do really well on defense, even just the start of this game today.
Would you say
was
that your
great.
team is stronger this year than last?
Um,
Or is it close?
I would say it's close.
You did
I think
lose
they
that one,
definitely,
that
yep,
young man
Deshaun
dribbling
right there.
underneath Roberts.
His passes like that, those are great.
Nicholas Roberts. Yeah, well, I know the Sixers have nothing but great things to say about Deshaun.
Yeah, I would say the team definitely has potential to be better than what we had last year even. As long as we can work together as a team and we have the players to do it, that's for sure.
No doubt about it. Last year it was an incredible championship Saturday, knocking off Eric Stark's Jazz, starting it, they weren't the Jazz, were they? But you took down Stark's team in the quarterfinals, and then you just wouldn't lose.
That's right.
Until you bumped into Brody Torrance, unfortunately. There's Finn with a block. Here's Chase. 3-0 Sixers. Underneath, Chase Gwaltney, a birthday basket. So Lonnie, do you think you'll have a full lineup for the rest of the season, or are you expecting anyone else?
I haven't heard, which they don't let me know. I knew it quite a bit ahead of time about the quizzing, obviously, that was happening today. But most times it's just within a day or so before they'll let me know if they're not going to make it.
And I believe Annalie Garman in the Girls League also does the Bible quiz, my wife said.
Okay. Yeah.
She was out last week for the first game, but made the second. Here's Zimmerman. Good play by Prestigiacomo. Got it back to Gwaltney. Chase, Horgan to his right, Roberts to his left, and we talked about this.
Those
you have to be
passes,
aware.
They need to be ready for them.
But we saw earlier, Hoover wasn't expected a pass from David Noel, and when you're playing with good players, you have to always expect a pass, even if they're not looking at you. And I said, Chase has dealt with this his entire career. So many passes, just not expected.
He can create so many plays in his passes. He sees the court so well.
He sees it too well, and that's one of the problems for Chase. 5-0 Sixers. Finn. Josiah Zook. Do you know Josiah Zook, Lonnie?
Yeah, he's actually one of my son Tyler's best friends. They go to the same school.
Oh, he is. Okay. What school's that?
Peckway Christian School.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Josiah, a tremendous player. You would look at him and you would not think that he's a good basketball player by looking at him, but I saw in evaluations, he's special. He is really, really a special player. Very, very good.
Yeah, he played on Tyler. I think it was Tyler's team last year in the 5th and 6th league.
Trying to remember I can't. You were the coach. Were you the coach?
No.
No, you weren't. Okay. Can't remember the team name.
Wentling. I think Adam Wentling was the coach.
Oh, Adam. Okay. So did he play with Miles?
Yeah.
And was that Deshaun maybe?
Yeah, Miles is on the Bulls team over there.
Oh, Miles is here.
Yeah, he's playing. He is number 22 on the Bulls.
Did not get
Miles
a roster. Like I said, I only think Jackson Hoover is missing today. Folks, Trailblazer coach Lonnie Hochstetler joining me today, and it was a tough loss. How about the play of Carter McDowell?
At the end?
Yeah, Carter hit a 3 at the buzzer.
Yep.
To cut the lead. I think he lost by 4. They kept changing the score around on the scoreboard. I believe it was 42-38.
Yeah,
that's what I have it as.
We'll see.
7-0 Sixers. We're in the first quarter. 2:17 left. January 31st, 2026. A very, very cold. I believe this is a record-setting day. Have you heard that, Lonnie, on the weather front? That we are challenging the coldest temperature since 1948.
Wow. Not surprised. It felt like it this morning.
I know my car showed -4 I guess that would be with the wind chill.
Yeah.
Here's Zook. Benner tried to set up a screen. Here's Finn. And they're going to get Prestigiacomo here. So, Lonnie, I'm trying to remember. You took down Stark. Then I think you took down Chase Gwaltney. Is that correct?
Yeah, we
Then
played
you
the
played the
76ers.
Sixers.
Yep.
And at that point, were you thinking, hey, we got a shot to win this whole
That's
thing?
right.
After starting 0-4.
That's right. Then I knew we had a chance.
I was so surprised when you gave me the thumbs up after the quarterfinals. I couldn't believe. I thought you were going to get smoked.
No, that was a great game.
I'll never forget that one. Finn Hertzler driving, no good. Here's Chase with 1:28 ahead. Horgan missed it. Ed Roberts, the
nice
putback. Plus Roberts. I'm sure he's glad Chase is back. Quite a few players missed last week because of the guarded spot makeup game. 9-0 off Dupree's hands. Lonnie, are you familiar with anyone else on the court here, these two teams? Deshaun and
No,
Josiah.
I don't think so. Oh, that was a
Walton
nice
to
pass.
Roberts,
Nice
beautifully
play.
done. $11-0. Is there a mercy roll? Here's Dupree. Going to challenge Roberts. Got the shot off Zimmerman. And Prestigiacomo. Boy, he's a little spicy today. Gabe? I can't remember the lowest scoring total for a team. I remember the highest, 64. Zimmerman's going to go to the line. Lonnie, have you looked to see who you play next week?
I haven't. I'm not sure if it's,
I don't think we can look
if it's
that
the
up.
Heat or the Bulls.
And the Bulls are on the board.
The makeup game is on the 14th, which is against the Timberwolves.
That is correct, yes. So 14th, there's going to be 2 games at, believe, is it 1 and 2 o'clock Eastern?
Yeah.
Gwaltney to Roberts. Gwaltney going to take it back to the top of the key. Hertzler on Gwaltney. Hertzler had to deal with TJ Fox last week, and now he gets Chase Gwaltney out
Wide open.
wide open. Benner stepped away, and Gwaltney saw it. 13-1. Coming up on 15 seconds in the first. Chase just took it right out of the hands of Dupree. And then he's going to go the length of the court, dish it to Roberts.
Nice pass. Yeah.
Up and in. 15-1 at the buzzer. No good. So after 1 quarter of play, 15-1 Sixers. Stay tuned.
It takes one person, to change the energy on a field, in a locker room, on a bus. One. And that energy can either go in the toilet with how you behave, or it can uplift, no matter what the situation is around you. So it takes one person, to change the energy on a field, in a locker room, on a bus. One. And that energy can either go in the toilet with how you behave, or it can uplift, no matter what the situation is around you.
I didn't hear that he wasn't going to be here, but
We're here with Coach Hochstetler from the Trailblazers. No Ole. How do we pronounce the last name? Do you have it down?
boy, I don't have,
I don't
that
have
one.
it either,
I asked him, and I still was hard for me to pronounce it. But
What I want to
he's
do.
been playing well. He's been.
Oh, he's had a few baskets.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the Ole music. Ole.
Oh,
Ole.
yeah.
I'm going to get it. So next time he scores, I'm going to play the file.
Yeah.
But he wasn't here today, so I'm glad I didn't have time to find the file yet. Here's Deshaun, nice move. Gonna leave him open. There's a rare miss from that spot. 15-1. And everybody is here for the Bulls, so I know Coach Stevenson not happy. And the travel slayer strikes again. Gonna go the other way. This time he gets Chase on his birthday. Thank you everybody watching online. If you want to drop comments, I can see what you write in the live chat. If you want to cheer your player on or wish Chase a happy birthday. Chase, a no-look pass to Verkler. Missed it. Hertzler comes down with it. Lonnie, did you know any of the Hertzlers, the Hertzler family?
No, I only know them just because of Upward, seeing them play.
Mitch Hertzler, longtime coach here. The late, great Mitch Hertzler. Finn, his brother Ryder, his older brother, played for Garden Spot. Now I believe he goes to Liberty. Great baseball player. Mom Cat. And also Bryce Hertzler. Do you remember Bryce Hertzler from the last year?
Yeah.
He paired up with Finn.
Yep.
Manning to inbound. 15-1. Finn got it to Saunders. Saunders has been hot from 3 this year. Long outlet for Roberts. Roberts left-handed off the glass.
What a pass.
Pass and a shot. Here's Manning. I talk with Coach Stevenson on the chat a lot, and they're still trying to find their rhythm, find what chemistry works. Here's Finn. Splits the defense, bangs in the long, and they're going to call Nicholas Long. 17-1. I don't think there's ever been a game started out 17-1. Not that I can remember. Manning to inbound. And the scoreboard is correct, folks, online. It is 17-1. Here's Benner. Out to Manning, looking for Dupree. Verkler right there. Dupree, not going to save that one. Monty, do you think the Trailblazers have what it takes to win the whole thing?
Oh, I think they do.
I would say you got to be one of the favorite. We haven't seen enough of the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they had a snow game and a
They've played one
forfeit,
game.
right?
One game so far.
Yeah,
We're here in week 4. I never had that happen.
That's tough.
One game played. Chase behind the back, goes to the left side, off the glass with his left. That's impressive. Chase giving Dad and Mom a birthday show here. Saunders to Dupree. Lucian with the left, missed it. Boy, it looks like Chase really came to play today. What do you think of Chase Gwaltney, Lonnie?
He's just an amazing player. Love to watch him play.
A lot of fun, isn't it,
Yep.
watching Chase? Do you prepare differently when you play Chase Gwaltney? Do you go man-to-man? What are your thoughts as a coach?
Well, that was a little bit what we tried to do today, even with David Noel. We tried to keep Carter on David Noel, but that's just hard when they're all my players, when they talk about trying to defend Chase Gwaltney. It's just a battle. He's so quick.
Do you think man-to-man is, or do you ever double-team Chase? Like tell your guys?
Oh yeah, you have to put more than one on Chase. You got to keep him under pressure. One-on-one, he's just too good.
Yeah, Chase is spectacular. Very fun to watch. Long miss, and the travel. Oh, Carl this time. Getting Benner. Elijah Smucker into the game. Do you know the Smuckers from East Earl, Lonnie?
No.
Mom Jennifer. Haven't seen too much from Elijah Smucker this year. Williford into the game also. Are you familiar with number 1 in gold? Zamar Williford.
No, I don't know who that is.
They're from New Holland.
Okay.
Finn, nice steal.
Finn. Against Chase.
Going to take Chase on.
Ooh.
Missed it, Long pulls it down. 2:45 left to go first half. Outlet for Verkler. Back to Gwaltney. Chase thought about it. Underneath, missed it. Quinn Stevenson saw enough. We'll be back right after this.
The enemy's really good at using the wilderness to try to rename you and get you to think that you are your problem, you are your issue, you are that thing, you are that mistake. And that's the difference, is the enemy uses a tool and a tactic called condemnation. And condemnation says, I am a mistake. But Jesus uses this idea of conviction that says, I made a mistake. And if you don't get those two right, you'll be very confused on who you are.
It's one thing to be a fan of Jesus. It's another thing to be a fully devoted follower.
Right.
And he talked about the definition of being a disciple is to be a fully devoted follower. And he challenged us to understand that that meant following Jesus even if it cost you something.
Right.
So if culture goes this way and Jesus went this way, if you're a disciple, you got to go this way, even if it costs you something.
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell here with Coach Lonnie Hochstetler from the Trailblazers. 19-3. It's been pretty much the Chase Gwaltney and Nicholas Roberts show. There's Finn Hertzler. Finn said, don't forget about me here. I'm on the boys' GOAT watch list. Finn trying to replace Ronan Casey as the boys' 7-9 GOAT. Here's Deshaun. Sean, they left him wide open. He'll make you pay.
Get back.
Who would you say is filling the shoes for Deshaun on your team?
Well, Sean Stoltzfus has really stepped up this year. His defense and his offense has just been terrific.
Maybe Mason Mabry.
Mason, yeah.
How's Mason? What do you think of Mason? Zach
plays really good. Good rebounder. Has a great three-point shot. Yeah.
Yeah, Zach and Mason Mabry, really good compliments to your big players.
Yeah. Preston was actually taller than I was anticipating. He played really good on defense today.
Yeah, Preston had a few good plays today.
Yeah.
Well, everybody contributed.
Yeah. Well, they have to. When you're down players, other players have to step up and fill that gap.
Do you use that time as a coach to see what some of your other guys can do?
Yes. Oh, I think it's a great experience for him. I think it helps when you have some of those role players out and others have to step up.
Here's Verkler from Reading, Pennsylvania. Deshaun thinking about three here, in and out. Boy, Lonnie, I think something is wrong with that rim.
Yeah.
Look at that rim. I have seen so many shots do that.
Yeah.
Do you see here, does it look like that is not level? I mean, we shouldn't be able to see the back of that other rim. I think
If
so.
anything, it looks like it's leaning to the left, right?
It does, yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
And I've seen
Andrew
so
took a
many.
shot.
Do you know Andrew's sister's name? I'm trying to remember. Was it Rachel? That is not going to count. So 53 seconds ago in the first half, 21-5. Kieran Shannon inbound. Got it to Zook. Zook's been quiet in this one. Everybody's been quiet. Shannon. Got it to Zook. Miles Wentling. Got it to Zook. Guarded by Smucker. Shook missed everything. Verkor came down with it with 30 seconds. Here's Verkor. Swings it. Shannon intercepted. Going to have a jump. 20 seconds to go in the half. This has been all Sixers on Chase Gwaltney's birthday. 15 years old. As I said earlier, I remember doing Chase's games back in 4th grade on Robbie Jacobs' Heat. There's Zimmerman, missed it. Williford smacked at it. And Coach Chick is loving it. It's amazing the difference between Chick and Dan. It is so great to see the two of them on this sideline. Two completely different personalities, and together make an incredible duo. 5 seconds left, right under the zook, he missed it. Verkor comes down with it.
Double dribble.
And double dribble, 1 second left. Zook to inbound. Hertzler at the buzzer, no good. So after 1 half of play, it's been all Sixers, 21-5. Gonna pull for three. Yes! Owen Schramm, my goodness. Loses it, got it to Weaver. Oh, Weaver, my goodness.
Mitch Hertzler has never lost a championship game. It's a 2-possession game, Jeff. There are 3-point shooters on the white team. Under a minute in the 2022 season.
Got it to Hertzler.
Gotta shoot the 3 ball.
38 seconds, they need a 3. Ringler wide open for 3. No.
Rebound, chill. Now you chill, and now you become champions, Jeff.
Time to kill the clock and get your ring. Appreciate it. Wow. A blind save into the hands of Hertzler. 22 seconds. They need 2 threes. Hertzler for a long 3. Buried it.
It's not over till it's over.
Down by 3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hertzler ahead. Blocked by Everly. And he stepped on the line, gonna go the other way.
What is happening?
6 seconds left. Hertzler calls time.
If I'm the Rockets, I'm telling them we're playing man, and we don't care about 2s. You can have all the 2s you want.
So you just got to get it in the hands of your shooters and let them shoot.
Oh,
And they're gonna foul
that's a
Schramm.
great foul.
Is that actually a good strategy?
That was a great foul.
Do you want to miss one if you're the Sixers?
You have to.
3.3 seconds show on the clock.
'Cause it-
This is critical right here. And he hits it. Owen Schramm. He has iron steel in his blood.
But you have to miss
What
this
a
one.
game.
I don't see a world where you win after you make this. Yep.
Off the rim. It's loose. Souter lays on it.
It's red ball. I will say that I have seen a lot of attempted missed free throws, and that missed free throw by Owen Schramm was truly, truly great. It gave his team an opportunity to get the ball and win the game, and that is special. But I would bet $100 million that Owen Schramm has practiced that.
He's clearly practiced it, Jeff. It's very difficult to do.
Weaver to inbound. Weaver. Got it to
play.
Gonzalez.
There it is.
And that's going to do it. All right, we're back here for the second half. And it's been all Sixers on Chase's birthday. Roberts missed. Chase top of the key. Looks like they have a full lineup. 4 bench players for the Sixers, 4 bench players for the Bulls. Roberts. Gwaltney stuck by Hertzler. Looks like they're playing man-to-man defense, the Bulls. See how this works out. Long stuck by Manning. Long, short. Manning going up. Long won that battle, but he missed a layup. That was off of Saunders. Second half action coming up next. We're finally going to get to see the Timberwolves play a game. They've played 1 game. We're here in week 4, and they've played 1. They'll be taking on Doherty's Celtics, who had a thrilling victory last week over these Bulls. And Long just missed. Roberts the putback. Roberts having a very good game. Finn left side, rejected by Roberts. Yes, Nicholas. You do that to the boys' upward GOAT candidate. Not easy to do. Chase top of the key. Again, man-to-man defense. Deshaun wasn't expecting it, caught it though. It must be very hard to play with Chase Gwaltney because you never know when a pass is coming to you. When you least expect it, it's when you'll get it. Finn short. 4 minutes to go in the third. And we're going to have a jump. Coach Chick. Chick very vocal today. Guess I'd be vocal too, up 23-5. Thank you to our online viewers for joining us. Here's Deshaun. Got it to Chase, looking for a give and go. Looks like somebody missed their assignment. And they're going to reset. The Bulls man-to-man defense working so far. There's been no screens. Chase playing the big spot here. Found Deshaun. He's going to pull the trigger, missed it. Chase Gwaltney grabbed it. Chase top of the key. Still man-to-man defense. Hertzler on Gwaltney. Manning on Long. Out at the Verkler. Well, it looks like the Sixers having a little trouble here with this man-to-man defense. Long screen. There's the first screen. At the Verkler, Dupree on him. Deshaun underneath. They did get it to Roberts, so good job. Saunders is going to get called. But the Sixers did manage to get it inside. A good job by the Bulls. I'll tell you, if there was a shot clock, Sixers would be in trouble. Those last couple plays. Roberts hits the first. Prestigiacomo into the game. Horgan into the game. Elijah Smucker and Williford. Well, Gwaltney going to take a rest. Yeah, nice job, Nicholas. Hits both his free throws. 25-5. Here's Finn. Finn going to challenge Roberts. Then he decides to kick it out to Dupree instead. Missed. Roberts the rebound. Nicholas going to take it the length of the floor, looking for help. There's just no gold there. Prestigiacomo for three. Right on, but short. And Finn has it on a 2-on-1 to Benner. Elijah Benner just missed. Here's Horgan. Horgan lost the handle, did get a shot off. Roberts right there for the putback. Nicholas Roberts having a very nice day. Trying to earn a co-player of the game. He's on his way to do that. Finn's going to challenge Roberts with the left. Uses the body nicely. And right there, kids, that is classic. He took on a bigger man. And notice that Roberts got the foul, even though Finn initiated the contact. Used the left hand. Great textbook basketball right there. And hits the free throw. Basketball IQ means a lot. If you look at it from a student perspective, everybody has a basketball IQ. You want to raise that IQ as much as you can, studying the game, studying other players. Roberts dribbling with the left and the head up. How about this? Nicholas Roberts around and in. With Chase Gwaltney on the bench, Roberts says, hey, I can handle the ship here. 29-6, here's Zimmerman. He's been quiet today. And going to get Williford on the foul. And the Bulls really need Phoenix Zimmerman to post up and become a big man and a forceful one, aggressive one. And it starts having good inside moves, shots, just like that. – 29-8. There's Prestigiacomo. Got it back. Out to Roberts. Going to challenge Manning head on. Dishes it out. Smucker, that's all. Zimmerman underneath. And an outlet to the wrong team. Prestigiacomo. Minute left to go in the third. Zimmerman at his back turned and that left Roberts walk in. (31-8). Here's Manning. Dishes it inside. Zimmerman took it up strong. Missed it. He'll go to the line. Coach Mike Good in the house, folks. We're finally going to see the Timberwolves play a game, Coach. It's only been one game, and we're in week 4. Jackson Hackenberg goes on a 2-week hiatus, didn't miss a beat. Stepped right into game 2, no problem. Coach good, all smiles. Zimmerman at the line, hits it. Good job, Phoenix. Phoenix makes both. Excellent. And I know Coach Stevenson likes to see that. The Bulls have a lot of work to do as a team. But on Championship Saturday, we've seen teams start 0-4. In fact, last year, both teams were 0-4. And that is not going to count. The Travel Slayer strikes again, Fidel. Good shot, Gabe. Did not count. Finn to Benner. Elijah. Missed it. Roberts a rebound. Chase Gwaltney still on the bench. I guess there's no need to have Chase in there. Giacomo missed. Benner lost it. Roberts right there. Roberts, he's going to go left-handed off the glass. At the buzzer. So after 3 quarters of play, 33-10. It's been all Sixers.
Proverbs 18:24. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. You don't want a friend who doesn't push you, who doesn't love you, who doesn't push you to Christ, who doesn't challenge you, doesn't put you well in life. You want all of those in one friend. You want a friend who can do that. You want a friend who challenges you in life. That's what makes you a better person. That's what's going to get you to a higher place in life. You become who you are next to. If you're next to these weirdos, you're going to become a weirdo. If you're next to people who want to accomplish something in life, you're going to accomplish something in life. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you guys next Sunday.
All right, we're back for the start of the 4th quarter. Jeff Russell here with Jose Gavilando on the camera. 15 years old today. Chase Gwaltney up 33-10. Giving himself a birthday gift. Jose, did you get to see Ezekiel on the camera last week? Ezekiel had a blast. He was hanging out. We had an empty hour time slot last week. And your brother loved it. Chase swings it long. Back at his way in. And we're still on man-to-man defense. It's working. That helps you on the defensive end, but not the offensive end. Williford not expecting a Chase Gwaltney pass. Here's Manning. Coming up next, Timberwolves and Celtics. Manning camping out in the lane. That's not going to work out too well. Deshaun had his hands on it, and yes, it's going to stay. Sixer ball. Deshaun thought about 3. Off of Williford, and that's going to be out of bounds. Folks, we have record-setting temperatures outside. My car read -4 as I was driving. Going back to 1948. But no snow. 2 weeks ago, the snow got so bad that all the games were canceled after the 10 o'clock game. And I come out of CFC's parking lot and I was stuck in the middle of Spruce Street for about 20 minutes until John from CFC drives by and rescues me. Towed me right back to CFC's parking lot, left my van there. Here's Verkler, missed it. Follow up to Sean, he missed. Verkler saved it, nice, good job, Noah. Here's Deshaun, right in front. Good job, Deshaun. $35-10. Here's Dupree. Lucian got around Gwaltney, but Chase may have poked it. And we're going to have a jump. So Jose, you saw me sitting in the middle of the road. It was nice of you and your parents to stay behind me, but John came to my rescue with his brand new Super Duty Ford monster truck. We ended up hitting a neighbor's fence. I went, knocked on the door. Later that night, picked up my van. And Deshaun picked up another basket. And the neighbor said, oh, that fence has been banged up for a long time. I offered him money, didn't want it. First time I ever got stuck on a Saturday. Here's Long, nice play. Dupree right there to challenge him. Good job, Lucian. And boy, they let Verkler get away with one. Fidel down the other end of the court. I think they want to just get the game over with at this point. There's Nicholas Long. $39-10. We got a timeout. Let's hear this word from Charlie Kirk.
In college, at the one thing you need is a relationship. Make Christ have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Invite him into your life. Read the word every single day. Know what he believed and know what he said. The one thing you need is a relationship. Make Christ have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Invite him into your life. Read the word every single day. Know what he believed and know what he said.
All right, we're back. Jeff Russell here with Jose Gavilando on the camera. 39-10, fourth quarter, 3:19 left to go. We are still waiting to get word about new equipment, hopefully before Championship Saturday. We have not had a crash yet today. Well, I did before we went live. I stayed up till midnight experimenting. And this computer has very, very low amount of memory. There's a memory issue, it appears to be. So we're not touching too much. So far, no crashes. There's Verkler. Remember last week we got the first two games in, and then it crashed. There's Prestigiacomo. Folks online, if it does crash, we will have another feed up in a few minutes, so just look for the title. I'll put Sixers Bulls after crash one. Here's Dupree underneath, he missed. Gabe came down with it, lost his glasses. And Nicholas Roberts understands what that's like, because he's lost his several times. Nick had a lot of compassion seeing a fellow teammate lose their glasses. And when it's 39-10, there's no need to keep play going. Verkler being harassed by Dupree. Zook's back there. Good job by Dupree. And Finn Hertzler ends up with it. Here's Wentley. Got it to Zimmerman. Over to Hertzler. 2:24 left to go in this one. Finn underneath. Got around Roberts. Good job, Finn. Here's Gabe. And they're going to get Zook here. So Championship Saturday is going to be on March 7th this year, folks. There was a scheduled bye week for the first time. On February 14th, Valentine's Day was supposed to be a bye week. Two makeup games are going to be played that day involving the Timberwolves. Horgan just missed. And we're going to have a jump. So I don't know what the other, I believe Timberwolves play both games. But one against, I believe, Lonnie Hochstetler's team. And that'll be on the 14th. So Championship Saturday coming on the 7th of March. This is the latest we've ever gone. Personally, I wish the season would start after high school basketball's over. Early March, late February. Here's Berkler, lost a handle. Online fans, let me know what you think. What if the season started right after the high school, middle school season's over? Start this late February, early March for 2 months. Don't have to deal with the snow. Don't have to contend with basketball practices. Just curious. I've made the request, but it's been denied. Finn missed. And here's Prestigiacomo. 39-12, under a minute to go in this one. Coming up next, the Timberwolves at 1-0. The big three should all be here. Hackenberg, Chapin, and Zeiset. Berkler just missed. There's Horgan, picked it up. He missed. And Roberts to follow. Nicholas is going to get a co-player of the game in this one as they cross the 40-point mark. There's Dupree wide open. So Chase on the bench. He's still going to get a player of the game. Bulls had a full lineup, so there's no excuse. 10 seconds left. Here's Finn, another bucket. And that's it. Your final 41-16. Players of the game, Chase Gwaltney, happy birthday, and Nicholas Roberts, co-player of the game. Stay tuned, and congratulations to Coach Dan and Chick. Stay tuned, coming up next. Going to finally see the Timberwolves play.